Hello and welcome to the MCA Total Security Platinum Matrix presentation. I'm Matthew McMills, and I'd like to welcome you to this presentation. You see, I joined this company, Motor Club of America, back in June. Awesome opportunity. Had a great compensation plan. But what they just introduced is going to knock your socks off and make you wish that you had joined back in June. But nonetheless, if you're looking at this video right now, then you're at the right place at the right time. And I'm going to show you really quick, not take too much of your time, but I definitely want you to understand the benefits of this company, and then I'm going to break down how we're going to make money with this company. Motor Club of America, along with the Matrix compensation plan, has just created the $1 million opportunity for the average person out there. My name is Matthew McMills. I invite you to Google me, look me up. I've been in the industry almost 10 years. I've been involved in a lot of network marketing companies and been very successful in a few. But when I saw Motor Club of America and what it had to offer for the average person to become successful, it's absolutely astonishing, and it's going to take your breath away. So I'm going to go over everything real quick for you and break down exactly what Motor Club of America is and who Motor Club of America is. First off, I invite you to do your due diligence. I invite you to research the company. They've been around since 1926, okay? They just reintroduced a compensation plan back in October of 2011. But they just, in October of 2012, introduced the MCA Total Security Platinum Matrix membership, which is going to allow you to create substantial residual income. And not only substantial residual income, but the income that you've always wanted. And it's all about the right time at the right place with the right company, and that's exactly what you have right now. So I'm going to cut out all the hype and tell you, I'm not going to tell you you're going to be a millionaire tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you you're going to make $1,000 by the end of tomorrow, but I'm going to show you, if you're willing to invest a little time and effort, how this can become the $1 million opportunity that you've always wanted. So with that being said, let's move forward. MCA Total Security membership. When you decide to become a member of the MCA Total Security membership, you're going to pay a one-time fee of $79.95. I think it's $79.90, but we're going to go $79.95. Nonetheless, it's only $80 to get involved with Motor Club of America. Not a lot of money at all. I wouldn't say you've got much skin in the game at $80. To be able to start a business at $80 is just ridiculous. But nonetheless, they say $79.90, okay? Here's what you get for your $79.90. When you join MCA, you're going to get emergency roadside service. You're going to get battery boost, so if your car breaks down, they'll come out and give you a boost. Lockout services. How many of us lock our keys in the car? How much is it to call out a locksmith? I know if you call out a locksmith, it's probably going to be at least $100. Let's cut out all the hype and let's focus on the facts, okay? So you get battery boost, lockout services, you get tire exchange. So if something happens, you get a blowout on the freeway. If your mother, if your grandmother, if your sister, if your daughter, if your son gets a blowout on the freeway, they're going to come out and fix that. It's a sign and drive. There's no money absolutely out of their pocket. They're going to change that. You get unlimited 100-mile towing. So you're able to tow yourself within 100 miles of your house or the shop that you need to get it to in order to, with Motor Club of America. So unlimited 100-mile towings, and if you've ever paid for a towing service, you know how much it can be. So that's a great benefit in itself. On top of all that, the emergency roadside services also covers much, much more. And I invite you to look at that as well. These are just some of the benefits of MCA Total Security Platinum, but I wanted to make sure that you got the gist of what you're getting for $79.95, and you're going to be paying $39.95 for all these benefits. So you get a one-time $79.95, and that's basically covering your first and last month, and then you're going to pay $39.95 a month for all these benefits. So I want to make sure that you keep that in your mind while I'm going through this, okay? This is all you're paying a month. You're not paying this ever again, just $39.95. Excuse my handwriting. A month. I am a guy, so you get all this for $39.95, okay? You're also going to get trip planning and travel reservations. If you plan on taking a vacation next year or this coming year, you're going to get some discounts on that. You're also going to get an arrest bond up to $500 to the release of your bail. So if you get stopped in a moving violation or something happens, MCA is going to give you $500 towards your bail, basically, to get you out. They're also going to give you, if it's more than that, they're going to give you a discounted bail bond services, so you're able to use that to get out of jail. None of us wants to go to those things, but the harsh reality is those things do happen. So having coverage is, is awesome. They're also going to give you attorney fees, and this is all for your membership, right? Just $39.95 a month. They're also going to give you attorney fees. MCA will give you up to $2,000 for your attorney in a moving violation. So if something happens again and you need to be represented in court, MCA is going to give you $2,000 to help you out in court, okay? And other attorney fees are going to be at a discounted rate. So not only are you going to get attorney fees to help you get out of jail, or if you get in jail, they're also going to give you a discounted rate if you have more serious obligations that you need to attend to, okay? So also, as well, we're also going to get stolen vehicle rewards. So if your vehicle, the harsh reality is that this happens. So if your vehicle is stolen, MCA is going to pay $5,000 to the individual or the authorities that locate your lost or stolen vehicle. So that's a great incentive to help, to encourage people to help you find your stolen car. So that's awesome. As well, you're going to get credit card protection. And this, for me, is one of the most important things, I think, because in this day and age, you can get your identity stolen like that. So to have credit card protection is awesome. They also offer, and this is something a lot of people are very excited about, discount on prescriptions, vision care, and dental. So if you need to get prescriptions, if you need to get glasses, I know I have glasses, dental, and it's not just a little discount, right? We have up to 65% off prescriptions, up to 50% off vision care, and up to 50% off of dental care. So if you just think about that, if you have something that you need to get done, 50% off dental care. That's ridiculous. And remember, this is all for just $39.90 a month, okay? But this is not even the exciting part. I'm going to show you in just a few minutes about how you can make a substantial income and how this can make you a millionaire. And yes, I said it, and I'll let it sink in. I'm not over-exaggerating. I said, let's cut all the hype out, just strictly facts. But I'm going to show you how this here can make you a millionaire. So stay with me. Okay? So you also get, for $39.95 a month, you're also going to get 10% discount on places like Jiffy Lube, Mako. They have so many that it's really hard to keep track of. But you're going to get discounted auto treatment on your vehicle. So you're going to get discounts at different places like Jiffy Lube, Mako, and other stuff like that. You're also going to get emergency reimbursement benefits. $500 if you have to go to the ER. So if something happens and you're at home and you have to go to the ER, MCA is going to give you $500 towards taking care of that bill. And if you have insurance and it's taken care of, guess what you do with that $500? In your pocket it goes. You put that $500 in your pocket, MCA is going to give it to you. Also, you get $150 a day every day if you have to be hospitalized. So some people worry about missing work. Don't worry about it. For $39.95, we got you covered. If you've got to be in the hospital for a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, they're going to pay you $150 a day every single day you have to be in there. So that's great, great, great. Also, there is much, much, much more. I actually didn't have enough room to fit it all on this board here, but I want you guys to get the gist. For just one payment of $79.95, which is basically $39.95 times 2, so it's your first and your last month, you're going to be able to enjoy all these benefits. And that there is coverage. And this here is the MCA Total Security Platinum membership. Now I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I'm going to erase all this and I'm going to show you how we're going to turn this into, by referring this to other people, by blessing other people's lives, you're going to be able to make a substantial income. And for some people, this will be the $1 million opportunity you've always wanted. So let me get this all erased and I'll go over how exactly we're going to make that money. Okay, got that erased. Welcome back. So in this here, I'm going to go over how we're going to make money with this MCA Total Security membership platinum with the 3x8 force matrix, okay? And I'll warn you right now, I tend to get a little excited when I explain this. I tend to get a little excited when I show somebody this. And just for the simple fact that I know if people seriously look at this and they pay attention to what's going on, they're going to see substantial increase in income in the months and years to come, okay? So here we go. When you sign up or when you register or when you tell somebody about all the benefits that I just showed you, and they get started for $79.95 or $79.90, whatever it is, the company is going to pay you 100% advance commission. So you bring in somebody for $79.95, the company is going to pay you $80. $80. And then you're going to get this thing called residual, and we're going to talk about this in just a second, okay? But right now I want you to focus on every time you register somebody or you tell somebody about this benefits of the MCA Total Security Platinum membership, and they get involved, right? Even if they just don't want to refer it to anybody, but they just want to become a customer and enjoy all the benefits we just went over, you get $80. Here's the thing, you can do that as many times as you want. This company says that every time you refer somebody, they're going to pay you $80. And not only are they going to do that, but they're going to pay you every Friday. So every Friday, you're going to get a check. Every Friday, you're going to get a check on the amount of people that you basically introduce to this business opportunity, or any of these people that you introduce to these benefits. So it could be a customer, or it could be a person looking to create wealth, within the network marketing industry, okay? So every Friday, and the week runs like this. It runs from Saturday at midnight. It runs from Sunday to Saturday at midnight. So it's Sunday. Let's just erase that real quick. It runs from Sunday to Saturday at midnight. So anything you do up until the point of Saturday at midnight, you're going to be paid the following Friday $80 per person. So let's just think about this for a second. If you can introduce just 5 people to this wonderful benefits that MCA offers, if you can do that 5 times 80, you're going to make $400 that week. What can an extra $400 do for you? Again, let's cut out all the hype. No hype, not telling you you're going to make $1,000 in a week, or it's very possible. We have people making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a week. Okay, no hype, straight facts. Just by introducing people to this opportunity. Every time you do that, you're going to get paid, 100% commission the next week. And that in itself is a sweet deal. You would have to agree that anytime, I don't care where you work at, if you introduce somebody something, if you sell something to somebody, usually you don't get paid 100% of what that sale was. So this in itself is sweet. I was just taking consideration that you can do this 10 times in a week. You're going to get paid $840. For some of you, that's life-changing. For some of you, you can't even fathom making $840 in 1 week. But very possible, very easy. All you have to do is introduce people to this. But I am getting ready to show you how this can, this is just a little bit. This is not even where the serious money is, okay? Okay, so that in itself was great. Even if MCA didn't offer anything else, that in itself is great, right? It can give you a great life. But I want you to take your mind somewhere else. I want to show you where this thing really gets exciting, okay? And I want to talk about the 3x8 force matrix, okay? The 3x8 force matrix, and again, none of the hype and all of the facts, okay? So here's how a 3x8 force matrix works. This is basically how it works at its simplest form, okay? It's going to be 3x8, okay? So we're going to do down to 8 levels. 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? It basically states when you bring in your first 3 people to the MCA Total Security Platinum membership, it's going to work like this. You bring in 3. So those are the first 3 people that you brought into the business for $79.95 and $39.90 a month, okay? Very simple. So when those 3 bring in 3, you're going to have 12 people, okay? And let's just say at the minimum, this is what MCA expects you to do. Now whether it takes you a month, a year, 2 years, or 3 years, this is what they expect you to do. Let's use another marker since this one seems to be running out on me, okay? So just at its simplest forms, okay, we're going to call this right here is your first generation. And this here is going to be your second generation. And I'm going to tell you why MCA Total Security Platinum is a game changer. Okay, and I'm about to expose it right now. MCA says that they're going to pay you 100% check match bonus on your first and second generations. Allow that to sink in for a second. 100% check match bonus on your first and second generation. In the matrix, as the matrix begins to fall out, 3 that gets 3 that gets 3, as it begins to fill out, you're going to get 100% check match bonus on your first and second generations. Okay, so here you're going to get 100% of whatever they get, and here you're going to get 100% of whatever they get, okay? Here's one of the most beautiful things about MCA and what they have to offer is, even if you're just a customer and you want to enjoy the benefits of the MCA Total Security Platinum membership, even if you're just a customer, you can make money as well. And I'm going to show you how, okay? Let's just pretend like this is you right here, and you're a customer, okay? And I recruited somebody that recruited you because you wanted to enjoy the benefits. So let's just say you're a customer. When this 3x8 force matrix fills out, when it fills out to the bottom, so 3 that gets 3 all the way down to 8 levels, when it fills out, just as a customer inside the matrix, just by enjoying the benefits of MCA Total Security Platinum membership, just for enjoying the benefits, you're going to make $7,200, it's very close to this number, $7,250 a month once this is filled out just by being a customer. So me, a person like me, brings in my mother, my father, people that I know to enjoy the benefits of MCA, but not only that, but to secure themselves in the matrix so they can begin to grow residual income. And I'm going to show you exactly how that's going to work. So remember, if you're just a customer and you don't recruit one person, when the matrix fills out, you'll be at $7,250 a month in residual income, okay? That's just strictly residual income for you. Remember what I said though. You get, as me, as a sponsor, as somebody that brings in people and grows an organization, I bring in 3 that gets 3. So when these people, when the matrix fills out and they're getting $7,250, even if they didn't bring in one person, I'm getting $7,250 times 12 people, right? 3 and 9, 12 people. I get 100% of whatever they get. So do that math. $7,250 times 12 will put you close to $98,000 a month in residual income. In residual income. So you get the $80, 100% advanced commission. You're going to get the $80 every time you bring somebody into the matrix. But this is where the real money is. $98,000 a month once the matrix is filled out, even if these people don't do anything. Even if they don't bring in anybody, okay? So you get 3, they get 3, that's 12 people. Even if they're getting the minimum $7,250, you're going to get 100% check match bonus on 12 people. So you're looking at $98,000 a month. That's $1 million business, okay? But I'm about to show you how we can take this to the next level. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, a 3x8 force matrix. Well, you know, what if I want to join the company, but I can't bring in 3 that bring in 3? No problem. You're still going to make $7,250 when the matrix is filled out. Well, how does this happen? Well, in a 3x8 force matrix, and that's the reason I have forced circled, is because in a 3x8 force matrix, you're going to benefit from this thing that us seasoned network marketers know as spillover. And spillover is something that is kind of like a compound effect meets a snowball effect, okay? As I start to bring in people and as the people on top of me start to bring in people, what happens is that they fall in underneath you. You'll have people falling in underneath you. And that's what we call, this is the advantage of spillover, okay? But me, I don't look for spillover. I don't care about spillover, and I'm going to explain to you why. And this next section is for you business builders that are watching this video, for you marketers out there that are, if you are in a network marketing opportunity and they offered 100% check match bonus on your first and second generation, you would probably be a millionaire in your opportunity right now. And it's the simple fact of, I get 100% of whatever they make every single month. And no, for you watching this right now, no, you do not have to wait until this matrix is filled out before you get the 100% check match bonus. If these people are just making an extra $1,000 a month, and they're in your first and second generation, if they're just making $1,000, then guess what? You're making an extra $12,000 a month. Why? Because you get 100% of whatever they make every single month. But this next section is for you business builders, and I really want to touch on this, okay? So MCA Total Security, 3x8 Force Matrix, ridiculous. 100% check match bonus on your first and second levels. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. There's nothing else out there like it. Go to any network marketing company and look at it, and I guarantee you they do not have 100% check match bonus. And this is the reason that leaders by the handfuls are coming in left and right, because There's nothing else out there like this. But for the business builders, the individuals that are serious about building a business, like me, okay, this is a scenario for people like me, okay? At least if you can get 3 that get 3, you'll be at $98,000 a month. But guess where I want to be at? I want to be at $1 million a month. So I'm going to show you how you can get to $1 million a month. And if you can grasp it and you know what I'm talking about and you see the benefits, then you'll absolutely get there. And forgive me if I'm talking fast, but like I said, I get very excited when I'm talking about this because there's nothing else out there like this to bless the individuals that get involved. So here we go. Me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm not going to write out all the X's, but I'm going to go out and I'm going to sponsor me. I'm going to introduce this MCA Total Security Platinum membership to 100 people at least. 100 people. And if these 100 people just go out and do less than the minimum, just introduce it to, just go out and introduce it to 2 people each. I'm going to have 200 people, and we're going to call this is my first generation. This is my first generation, and this is my second generation. I'm going to have 100 people on my first generation and 200 people on my second generation. Again, when the matrix fills out, these people are going to be making at minimum $7,250. And the exact number might be 240. It's very close to this number, okay? So it's going to be about $7,250. $7,250. And what I get? Oh, I get $7,250 times 300 because I get a 100% check match bonus. When the matrix is filled, you get a 100% check match bonus on whatever they get. So do that math. If you're sitting at home right now, do that math. $7,250 times 300. This is not for everybody, but this is for business builders that understand the beauty of 100% check match bonuses. $7,250 times 300. And that's what my monthly residual check will be, okay? And this is minimum. This is minimum once the matrix is filled. But as we're getting there, as we're getting to $7,250 when the matrix is filled, as we're getting there, if these people are just getting an extra, let's just keep it small. Let's just say they're getting an extra $1,000 a month, and I'm getting 300 times 1,000. Well, I'm making an extra $300,000 a month in residual income because I'm getting a 100% check match bonus. So by now, that should have sank in, and you should be thinking to yourself, where's the sign-up link, or I need to call the person that introduced me to this video because I need to be on board 110%. But I'm also going to show you senior citizens, you people that are looking for an early retirement plan, you people that want to be involved in something but don't want to spend a lot of money but want a great ROI or return on your investment, okay? So I'm going to show you real quick why we have people, the older people. If you're watching this video, please don't take my saying older as any type of any type of disrespect. I just want to show you and say that the senior citizen community are really looking at this as an early retirement or investment opportunity. And I'm going to explain to you why it makes so much sense to do this. If you're paying $39, or let's just say, let's go ahead and round it off to $40 a month, okay? Let's just say at worst case scenario, you're paying $40 a month, and it takes 3 years for your matrix to fill out. 40 times 12, that's a year. It's going to be $480. And times that by 3, it's going to be somewhere close to $1,500. So let's just say over the course of the next 3 years, you spend $1,500. But at the same time that you're spending $40 a month, you're getting the benefits of the roadside assistance. If you break down your car battery, you're getting hotel reimbursement, vacations, and the whole nine. Everything that comes with it. So you're getting the benefits, but you're paying $40 a month to enjoy these benefits. $40 a month at worst case scenario, let's just say takes 3 years. So you pay $1,500. But when the matrix is filled, you're now making $7,250 a month in residual income off of paying $40 a month for 3 years. Tell me something that you can invest your money into right now, 401k, an RRA, or something that's going to yield that type of return. There isn't anything else out there like that. So let's just say for worst case scenario that you just are a customer
enjoying the benefits, and it takes 3 years for this matrix to fill out. Well, when it's filled out, you're making $7,250 a month. So you invested $1,500, and now you've got a residual of over $7,000. Do you think that would be a good thing to retire on? Do you think that could help you do some of the things you want to do? Look, guys, my name is Matthew McMills again, and I like to invite you to Google me, research me, look for me on YouTube, find me wherever you want. Understand that I'm a very seasoned network marketer, and I understand the benefits of a company like this. And if you're watching this video, I hope you sincerely now see the benefits of the 3x8 force matrix and how it can help you, and how this can help you get to the position in life that you've always wanted to be. I am very blessed to be at a position in life where I can introduce this to you, and not only introduce this to you, but to say with great confidence that if you take a very close look at this and you run with this, that you can be highly successful. And not only that, you can have a very nice retirement plan put together for yourself. So once again, this is Matthew McMills on behalf of Motor Club of America, Total Security Platinum membership. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and please get back in contact with whoever showed you this video. Be blessed, have a great day, night, and I'll meet you at the top. Take care.